Hi, welcome to my channel. In this video, I will show you how to crochet this pretty ornament for a Christmas tree, a cute snowman in a top hat, in a scarf with the carrot nose. The snowman is about 4.5 inches tall. For the two snowballs, I will be using white cotton thread size 10 and my hook is 1.95 millimeter. I will be making the head and the scarf using this silver metallic thread of about the same size as the white thread and the same hook. And I will need just a little of this thick orange yarn for the nose. No hook required here. To shape the snowballs, I will be using these two water balloons, but any regular small round balloons will work. And these lids I used to shape the hats. The diameter of this one is about 1.25 inches. For the snowman itself, we'll need to make two balls. Each of them will start with a magic loop, in which we'll make double crochet stitches, and then we'll switch to the main stitch used in this pattern, which is half double crochet. And we are going to separate these half double crochets with chain 1. Let's start with the bigger ball. I am making a magic loop like this. And for the bigger ball, in this magic loop, I'll make 30 double crochet stitches. The first one is chain 3, and then double crochets. Now I have 2, 3, 4, 5. Continue, please. Make 30 double crochets. Now close the loop and make a slip stitch in the third beginning chain. Before moving on, let's fix this magic loop and get rid of this end of the thread. Passing a needle with this thread on the left side of work in 2 or 3 different directions, like this. Now we'll start making half double crochets. The first half double crochet is chain 2, and then we'll make chain 1 to separate those stitches. And then we are making the next half double crochet in the next double. And we'll pull the hook through all 3 threads. Chain 1, another half double crochet, which starts as if it is a double crochet, but then we'll pull the hook through all the threads. Chain 1, another half double crochet, chain 1, a half double crochet, chain 1, and so on. Continue this round, please. Make 30 half double crochets. At the end of this round, make chain 1 and a slip stitch in the second chain of the beginning of the round. We have made the first round of half double crochets. Altogether, for this snowball, we need to make 10 rounds like this. So we have made the first one. Each round after this will start with a slip stitch in this chain 1 space, and then with chain 3. The first 2 chain stitches equal a half double crochet, and the next one is for separation, and we'll be making half double crochets in each chain 1 space. So I am making a half double crochet in the next chain 1 space, chain 1, the next one in the next space, chain 1, the next one, chain 1, and so on. Try to make these half double crochets pretty tight, or you'll end up with quite a big ball. Continue making those rounds of half double crochets, this one and 8 more, and then I'll show how to make the last 2 rounds of this big snowball. I have made 10 rounds of half double crochets with chain 1 between, and now we'll make one more round of half double crochets, but this time without chain 1. So I'm making a slip stitch, now chain 2, and a half double crochet in the next chain 1 space, and a half double crochet in the next chain 1 space. I'm not making chain 1 anymore, just half double crochets. Continue making this round, please, and at the end make a slip stitch in the second chain stitch here. Now we have 11 rounds of half double crochets, and in the last round we'll switch back to making double crochets. We are going to make 3 double crochets together. Every time we start with a few double crochets together, the first double crochet is chain 2 instead of chain 3, and then I am beginning the next double crochet. Without finishing it, I'll start another double crochet. I won't finish it, and now I will pull the hook through all the threads on the hook. 3 double crochets together. At the end of this round, we'll make a slip stitch in this third chain. Now 3 more double crochets together. I'm beginning 1, the second one, and 1 more. Finish them together, and 1, 2, 3, pull the hook through all the threads. This way we'll make 10 groups of 3 double crochets together. A little more left. And 2 more groups of 3. the last one. And a slip stitch here in this third beginning chain. Now we can cut off the thread and weave it in, and we have a small opening here which we'll be using to insert rubber balloons while stitching the snowball. Now when the big snowball is made, let's make a smaller one, which is basically made the same way with a couple small differences. It will also start with a magic loop, but instead of 30 double crochets, here we'll be making 24. And then instead of 10 rounds of half double crochets separated by chain 1, we'll make 7. And then we'll make 1 round of half double crochets without chain 1 between, and the last round where we'll make 3 double crochets together, 8 groups instead of 10. So this way, while in the bigger ball we made 13 rounds altogether, here there will be 10. Here I made 24 double crochets in the magic loop, then 7 rounds of half double crochets with chain 1 between, so 8 rounds so far. Now I will make one more round of half double crochets without chain 1, and the round of 3 double crochets together. 10 rounds total. Please make this small ball on your own, and then I'll show how to make the accessories. Both the hat and the scarf are made using double crochet stitches. For the hat, we'll start with the magic loop, in which we'll make 20 double crochets. I'm leaving about 8 inches of thread. I'm going to use it later to make a loop hanger, and I'm making a magic loop. And double crochets. The first, as usual, is chain 3, and then double crochet stitches. 2, 3, 4, 5. Continue, please. Make 20 of them, and at the end a slip stitch in the third beginning chain. I have made 20 double crochets, and in the next round they will be 40, so I will be making 2 double crochets in each stitch. 2 in the first one, 2 in the second, and continue making 2 double crochets in each double crochet of the previous round, 40 in total. The top of the hat is ready. Now we'll be making the sides. The sides are 4 rounds of 40 double crochet stitches, so we'll be making stitch and stitch, except for the first round where we'll be making those stitches using only back loops of each stitch. So this is the first one, chain 3, and now we'll start using those back threads to make double crochets. Like this. This way, the front loops will make this nice little rim on top of the sides of the head. So continue making this round, and then make 3 more rounds of 40 double crochets, and then I'll show how to finish the head. So I have finished this first round of double crochets that are going to form the side of the head, and now I'm making the next round as usual, making regular double crochets using both threads of the double crochets of the previous round. So this will be the second round, and then we'll need to make 2 more to finish the sides. I have finished making these 4 rounds of double crochets, and now the last round will be a brim, which is also made using double crochets. This is the first double crochet, and I'm making another one in the same place. In the next stitch I'll make 1 double crochet, then 2 in the following stitch, and 1. And I will be alternating like this, making 2 double crochets in 1 stitch and 1 in the following, all way around. 2 and 1. Finish this round, please, and then cut off and weave in the end of the thread. When the head is ready, it is not shaped yet, but it's crocheted. Use a needle to make a loop hanger. Like this. Leave enough thread on the right side for a loop hanger, and then make sure you fix this end of the thread very well, passing the needle in different directions a few times. To make a scarf, we'll start with chain 70. I have made 70 chain stitches, and we'll now insert the hook in the 4th of those chain stitches from the hook. and we'll make a double crochet, and we'll be making a double crochet in each chain stitch. It's this simple, a row of double crochets. Continue please, and when you get to the end, cut off thread, weave in the ends, and slightly iron the scarf so that it would be flat, like this instead of this curl. Now we will make 2 or 3, as you wish, buttons, which will start with a magic loop, and in the magic loop we'll make 12 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Close the loop and make a slip stitch in the first of those single crochets. And that's it. The button is ready. The buttons, like the scarf, should also be slightly ironed. Now both snowballs that we made and the head need to be starched. At least I usually use starch, but you can use white glue or whatever else you prefer to use for shaping crocheted items. And if you are not sure how to do that, I have a video on my channel. Watch it if you want to. The link is on your screens now. And after you make your shaping solution, soak everything that needs to be shaped there, take it out, and insert a small rubber balloon in each snowball. And instead of tying those balloons up, I recommend using clips. This way, if a balloon loses air while the snowball is drying, it will be easier to fix. As for the hat, as you can see, I put it on this lid, which I covered with plastic wrap. And during the process of drying, it's important to continue stretching and shaping the hat like this to give it better shape. As for the carrot, I tried to crochet one, but wasn't very successful, so I decided to do it in a different way. I take a thin pointed stick and I wrap some thick orange yarn around the tip of the stick, like this. Then I put a little glue on the yarn and continue wrapping the yarn around the same tip in the opposite direction. Then wait just a few seconds to let the glue set in, and cut off and tuck in the ends of the thread. And now we need to assemble the snowman. To put on and glue on the head, I also glue a few snowflakes onto the hat just for decoration. I use two black beads as eyes, but they can be embroidered if you want to. I glue the carrot, the buttons, and tie the scarf around the neck. And that's it. The snowman is ready. This is it for today. If you liked the video, please press the like button. And if you have not subscribed yet but want to be informed of all the new developments on the channel, consider subscribing and pushing the notification bell. Thanks for watching this video. See you next time. Bye-bye.